What began as a simple hitchhiking trip turned into a nightmare beyond comprehension. For 7 years, Colleen Stan lived as the girl in the box, subjected to unimaginable captivity at the hands of Cameron and Janice Hooker. This is the story of one woman's resilience in the face of pure evil. In May 1977, 20-year-old Colleen Stan set out to visit a friend in Northern California. Confident in her ability to assess danger, she accepted a ride from a young couple, Cameron and Janice Hooker, who seemed harmless with their baby in tow. But shortly into the drive, Colleen's instincts told her something was wrong. Her worst fears were confirmed when Cameron pulled the car over, brandished a knife, and forced her into a horrifying contraption, a wooden box designed to prevent her escape. Colleen's life changed in an instant. She was taken to Hooker's home in Red Bluff, California, where Cameron began a campaign of physical, emotional, and psychological torment that would last 7 years. Cameron Hooker was a sadistic manipulator who craved control. He kept Colleen locked in a coffin-like box for up to 23 hours a day, hidden beneath his bed. Her existence was reduced to complete submission as Cameron forced her to sign a slave contract and brainwashed her into believing she was controlled by a powerful organization called the Company that would kill her and her family if she tried to escape. Janice Hooker, initially against the abuse, later claimed she participated only to protect herself and her children from Cameron. She even convinced herself that Colleen's presence reduced Cameron's violence toward her. Despite the unimaginable conditions, Colleen clung to hope. She was occasionally allowed out of the box to perform household chores and even accompany the Hookers on public outings, but her fear of the company kept her silent. The turning point came in 1984 when Janice, consumed by guilt, confessed the truth to her pastor. Encouraged to take action, she revealed Cameron's crimes to Colleen, urging her to escape. In August 1984, Colleen found the courage to flee. She called her family, who had believed she was dead, and returned home. It wasn't until Janice went to the police that the full extent of Cameron's crimes came to light. Cameron Hooker was arrested and charged with multiple counts of kidnapping, sexual assault, and torture in 1985. He was convicted and sentenced to 104 years in prison. Janice, in exchange for her testimony, received immunity. Collins' story became a symbol of resilience and survival. She worked to rebuild her life, though the psychological scars of her captivity remained. Her case shed light on the devastating effects of manipulation and abuse, as well as the strength of the human spirit. Collins Stan endured 7 years of unimaginable captivity, but her courage and determination ultimately set her free. Her story serves as both a chilling reminder of the darkness that can hide in plain sight and a testament to the power of the human will to survive.